Welcome to the scenario, it's coming home. So we're in the East Coastway and we'll be driving the class 3132. So we'll head over to a platform 5 while we wait for the service to arrive. Currently at Lewes. Out of my way, out of my way. And once we are in our service, we'll be heading to Falmer, Moulsecoomb, London Road, and Brighton. Once we do our drop off at Brighton, we'll be heading to Lovers Walk Depot. So here comes the service now. For some reason the rear marker lights are showing. And just change to the front markers. But no headlights. Oh well. Hopefully they'll fix that as well. It should be stopping up here. Southern. Alrighty. Well, that switch actually worked. Sometimes it doesn't work. Alright dude, you can go home. Alrighty, pop our DSD and our AWS on. So we got our guard key in. Put our master key in. And yeah, got our head marker lights going. And we'll probably give it a few more seconds before we close up the doors. That should be enough time. Cool. And off we go. So we'll depart 10 miles per hour until we exit Lewes. And we should arrive at Falmer, hopefully at 10:38, as if we're going on time. So we got a 377 there. Heading to Eastbourne. So yeah, it is good that the East Coastway finally got another loco to drive, because yeah, it is quite a dead route. But I do think the AI traffic do need to be bumped up a little. And for some reason in this scenario, there is actually more AI traffic in, you know, just the general timetable or normal scenarios. So it's a bit weird, but not sure why that is. And before I did this one, I actually had 2 attempts of recording another scenario, double trouble, but I kept having an issue where you uncouple, and then when that train departs to head to Eastbourne, you're supposed to go to Seaford. But the junctions get all mixed up, so the AI train actually gets stuck heading to Seaford. So I had to scrap that one. But I have done this just to test if there is any issues or not, but yeah, I did successfully complete it. So it shouldn't be an issue again. We got Lima Whiskey 80. Oh, didn't see that crossing. And a class 66. I'm speeding a little bit. And we should have a 70 mile per hour speed board just around this bend. And And there it is. So there are some services as well for the Brighton main line. So I'll probably do the one after I record this. I'll do the Lovers Walk Depot to Selhurst. Can't remember what their depot's called. Probably just Selhurst Depot. Yeah, I'll probably do that one. But yeah, it doesn't have any passenger pickups, so I don't know, maybe the 313 don't actually do passenger pickups along that. Next signal will come is a Tango 712. But I have tried to download some new liveries for both this and the 377, but for some reason it just won't work. I've got them to work in... Oh crap. There goes my DSD. No audible warning. Oh, I do like to run with DSD on even though it's broken, but I usually, you know, every now and then spam acknowledge until I forget, like so. But apparently it is, they do know about it, but yeah, when it will be patched, who knows. Hopefully soon. But while I wait for the train to reset, I'll probably cut. And there we go. Alrighty. Remember to press acknowledge. Yeah, another issue is the brakes. So every now and then when you go into like notch 1 of brakes, it will just basically have the force of a notch 3, and usually when you turn the brakes off, it just continues to brake. So hopefully that one will also be fixed, as well as the marker lights. Yeah, now I've kind of lost my train of thought where I was. I think I was coming up to Tango 710. No, I think this is Tango 712. We'll have a look. Yeah, it was 712. So then we got 710. And once we exit the tunnel, we'll have Falmer. Close that window because it's quite loud. Yeah, I've probably been braking way too early, but I'm already going to be pretty late, so it doesn't matter. But even before I started, the guy driving this service before was super late, so there's that braking issue, just freaking slams those brakes on. I don't know what the Q&A we're doing with this. If anything. But here we are finally at Falmer. And we We should have a 3.5 cardboard, I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry, 2.3 cardboard for this one. So I'll stop there, check our DRA on, and let everyone on. Must have been some event. Everyone's freaking out and all dressed up. Oop. Glitchy. I so didn't look at the time when I stopped. Oh well. So yeah, apparently it also updated rush hour, which is why there are so many more passengers than normal. Cool. And off we go. Next will be Moulsecoomb. I actually had to watch a video how to pronounce that because I had no idea. So I should have a 70 mile per hour speedboard just up here. Should be around the end of this bend here. There we go. And Tango 706. And remember to press acknowledge. So once we start to see a Tango 704, probably slightly start braking. There it is. Then we'll head into Moulsecoomb. I might brake a bit more. Not sure if it's because it's night time if I should just be doing the low horn. Probably should because it does look like I have some houses around. Behind the yellow line, lady. Alright, this time I have looked at what time it is, so no need to bring the HUD up this time. Happy days. Yeah, a little bit past the stop board, but everyone's walking in super slow-mo. So people say the sounds are actually quite good. We'll despite the normal of being, you know, too soft and all that stuff. But we'll head out in 10 seconds. And we'll head to a London Road. So we'll have a 55 mile per hour speed board just around here. Yeah, I do like the sound of the AWS. There's Tango 207, and I think the tunnel up here is the London Road Tunnel. Could be wrong. Oops, did forget my TRA. Cool, and from here, head around here and then Brighton. Yeah, not many people wanted to get off here. Yeah, the model looks pretty good. Can't say exact, because don't know what the real thing actually looks like.
Unauthorized points may be clamped or removed without warning.
Yeah, don't park your vehicles. They will be impounded. Cool, off we go. Final stop, and then we'll park her up in Lovers Walk Depot. Do want to get a screenshot just over here though, so wait for this warning. Cool. So 20 mile per hour. Got another 313 there. Resting up for the night. Do like the look of Brighton as you come here in the night time. It's very empty in here though. Cool. So let the last of them off. We'll take our key out. Put the tail lights on. And we'll leave all that for now because we will be coming back into this cab. And swap ends. Come on, love, get out of my way. Oh, I hate it when it doesn't work. Alrighty. Pop all this on again. Put our guard key in. Put our headlights on. Master key. And close up our doors. Cute. We do have a red signal there, but by the time we get there, it should be good. And there we go, all clear. So as we come into a Lover's Walk, we will have a 15 mile per hour speed limit. Because this speedboard just here. Cool. Alrighty. So I think it's around 600 yards we got to go before we can stop. Then we'll be swapping ends again and then parking at shed 11. And we've got our all clear to proceed up ahead. And I think it's just around here. So it's hard when you have all these stop markers and play with no HUD. And of course I did the scenario just before I recorded. I do know where to stop, but if I were to go back to it in, a couple months or whatever, I would not remember. So I might add a little scenario guide in my little route guides that I'm making, so just to make it a bit easier. Cool, but we'll shut all this down. So put our tail lights on. Do not need that anymore. And we'll swap ends. Still doesn't want to work. Yeah, I really wish they'd give us a proper scenario editor, because, people could 100% do some really cool stuff with all this. But we will see what the future holds. Apparently working on Scenario Planner 2.0 or whatever they want to call it. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, put it in forward may help. I know why it does that as well. I have to press acknowledge twice. But we're still on 15 mile per hour, and just as we enter shed 11 we'll have a 5 mile. But we can't actually put it in the shed, you just park it just outside. Oh, I did not do my marker lights. Whoops. I don't know if that screwed up my objectives. Yeah. Oh well. It's another thing I hate. Always having to, do all those objectives. Why can't it just be get trained from point A to point B? Work it out yourself. But here we are. Just stop here. Yeah, I might as well shut it all down. It's not part of what I need to do, but and there we go. So had a couple little speeding things and very zigzaggy with my 15 miles. Wish you could zoom in on this as well, get a bit closer look. But yeah, score's not the greatest, but still gold medal, I'm pretty sure. But thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll try and do the other scenario again. Hopefully it doesn't bug out with the AI train. But yeah, I'll probably definitely be doing the 313 on the Brighton main line. So until then, see ya.